All right, whatever you want to do. Stop. Right.
Put your arm behind your back.
Mike Baker!
When seemingly routine encounters with the police suddenly escalate into dramatic and intense arrests.
Don't open the door on me.
Do you have a warrant?
Do
you have a warrant?
No. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Arrest pursuit.
Explore how simple situations suddenly spiral into serious legal disasters. A call to investigate a dispute unexpectedly turned into a shocking series of violent and abusive actions inside the victim's own home.
No. Oh my God!
On January 1st, 2025, police arrived at an apartment to investigate a disturbance, but quickly escalated the situation into chaos.
It's the sheriff's office. Hello. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, how are you?
Got to talk to both of you guys. Okay. You as well.
Oh boy.
Thank you. You guys can stay inside. Don't obstruct. That's my suggestion. Thank you. Okay. So.
I'm just letting you guys know right now you guys are being detained.
Yeah.
Detained? Yes.
Yes, for battery. So we're gonna ask you. Okay. Just be honest with us. And there's cameras here. My suggestion to you is be truthful.
I'll do it.
I don't want his statement to be muddled.
Right.
Yeah.
Honestly, step over here.
Yeah.
That's a mom. My ID.
Need your ID. Nope.
They detained and questioned two men believed to be involved in the altercation. Within seconds, things spiraled into a violent outburst.
Okay.
Don't open the door.
Sir?
Don't open the door on me.
Do you have a
Don't open the door
warrant?
on me.
Do you have a warrant? No. God! Do you have a warrant?
Just relax. Just relax.
She asked if I get a warrant. Do you have a warrant for my arrest? Do you have a warrant for my arrest?
Sounds really crazy.
Do you have a warrant for my arrest?
Get over here, guys. Get over here.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I know. I was gonna go. That's fine.
You have a warrant for my arrest?
Everybody.
What is your... Oh my God!
This is really crazy.
Do you have a warrant for my arrest?
Mom.
Oh my God!
Female detained.
You have no jurisdiction over me! You have no jurisdiction! What is my crime?
My suggestion to you is
What
back
is
up.
my crime?
Sergeant.
What is my crime?
We'll get there, Sergeant. Don't worry.
Yeah, careful, Sergeant.
Back up, dude.
Stop.
Back up.
What is my crime?
Stop. Let's go.
Back up.
Get your foot off my ass!
Let's go over there. Scott,
What did she do?
What is my crime?
She asked you one question.
She kept
What is
opening
my
the door.
crime?
Kept closing it.
What is my crime?
Slammed into me 3 times.
I slammed
No,
into...
not 3 times.
Listen,
You have the ring camera.
I got a ring camera, motherfucker!
Mom, stop it.
Body camera's rolling.
We have the ring
You're in my home!
Mom, stop it.
Hey, stop it, Mom.
Stop it, Mom.
Lauren.
No, Mom,
Mom,
stop it.
chill.
Lauren. Chill out.
Chill.
Mom, there's no point.
Stop.
Yeah, there's a point.
Mom, stop.
They have no jurisdiction, Christy! Shut the fuck up!
One officer threw a woman against the wall, pinned her down, and dragged her during the arrest simply because she opened the door. When questioned, the officers gave vague answers and appeared to lie.
It's not worth it, Mom.
That's worth it!
I'm sorry, what's
What is my crime?
Stop it! You're scaring all all of us. Stop it.
You did! What the fuck is my crime? State it now!
Mom, stop.
State my crime
Mom,
now!
Mom, stop it.
No!
Mom,
What is my crime?
stop it. Mom,
You got me handcuffed!
Mom, shut the fuck up, Mom.
Why am I handcuffed?
Lauren.
Why am I handcuffed?
Just relax. Okay.
Why am I handcuffed? Why am I handcuffed? What the fuck did I do?
Can I just talk to her, please?
No, what the fuck did I do?
Why is she handcuffed?
What the fuck did I do?
Lauren.
bleeding.
I'm fucking bleeding.
Just relax. Please stop.
What did I do, motherfucker?
We're gonna get her now. Relax.
What did I do? What did I do?
Relax.
What did I do? Get your foot off me.
Relax.
Get your foot off me.
Relax, dude. Relax.
Ow, get off my
Relax.
fucking leg.
What's going on here?
Wait, Joe. He threw me in the wall.
Relax.
He threw me into a fucking wall. Why the fuck is he here at my door? Please stop, Mom. I did nothing. I did nothing. I know my rights. What did I do?
No, you have not responded for
No.
We are
No.
Here, what
Get your
happened?
fucking dick out of my face. Get your fucking dick out of my fucking face.
Wait a second. Don't
I
follow my
have
wife.
rights.
Stop.
I have rights. I have rights.
Just sit
I have rights.
Under arrest for what?
For what?
Slamming the door into me, that's battering on Leo. Kept doing it.
I opened a nice try, douchebag. Nice fucking try. I got no crime. Fuck out of here.
You got my wife in the fucking handcuffs?
Yeah, Joe, he threw me in the wall.
Yes.
He threw my fucking face into it.
Inside the unit now! Everybody inside!
You fucking have no jurisdiction over me. I have committed no crime. I have committed no crime. I know my fucking rights.
2 officers then refused to let family members check on her and denied her medical attention. But the misconduct didn't stop there.
Told you to go back inside and kept opening the door.
I opened it once. I opened it once. I opened it once. Excuse me,
That's why I closed the door. You kept
No.
Be easy with my wife. Be easy with my fucking wife. Don't fucking touch me. Don't punch me. What did you do by that? Relax your fucking self, bro.
I've done nothing wrong.
No.
I live here. I live here.
She's fucking
You have
bleeding.
no rights.
That's my wife.
You have no rights over
My
me.
fucking wife right now.
Relax.
I've done nothing wrong.
All right, whatever you want to do. Stop. Right.
Put your hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back!
They can't do this to me. They have no rights to do this to me. I know that.
You're under arrest.
Don't come out.
You're under arrest.
Not come out.
Arrest pursuit.
You are not my ass.
Are you out of your mind?
Get back.
What are you?
Back.
Why are you throwing her into the wall? She's handcuffed.
She's
What is she
arrested.
going to do?
She is under arrest.
And you're going to throw her into the wall? For what reason? Are you out of your mind? The fuck are you doing?
Why?
Look at her! Nothing you were trained to do. She's handcuffed. Look at her. Is she okay?
She's running from the law. She's under
You
arrest.
dragged her to
She's
a
not
wall.
going to leave.
I'm in my pocket.
She is
Her
not
nose
going
is
to leave.
bleeding. Please help us.
How dare you?
Sir.
How dare you?
Calm the fuck down.
Calm. You were escalated to police for nothing. Officer, you guys. You guys are all fucking handcuffed.
The police also arrested her husband when he tried to defend her. Little did they expect that their wrongful actions would be exposed by the couple's daughter. The officers may face charges such as unlawful arrest, excessive force, and unlawful entry, potentially leading to criminal prosecution, termination, or civil lawsuits under 42 U.S.C. 1983. Next, a routine arrest suddenly turned into a tragedy, leaving everyone asking the same haunting question: what really happened next?
Mr. McCoy,
Yes, sir.
you're under arrest for trespassing. Do you understand?
How am I under arrest for trespassing?
You're under arrest for trespassing. Do you understand what I'm telling you? There are 2 things we can do. You can either stand up, unhandcuffed, we will walk to the edge of the property, I will give you your ticket, and you may walk free. Or,
up, man.
as Lieutenant Reader 0835 requested that I do, I'm going to handcuff you and I'm going to escort you down the stairs where you will be released. Do you understand? It's one of those 2. You get to choose. We've had plenty of time to debate.
Sir, I cannot move.
Okay.
I am trying to tell you this.
Come here.
Please.
Hold on. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I can't get my hands back there. I can't get my hands behind my back.
Hey,
Please.
twist it. Stop pulling away.
Put your arm behind your back. My baby! Put someone call my baby, please! My baby! My baby! Please!
Although Mr. McCoy clearly stated that he couldn't put his hands behind his back, the officer continued to demand compliance and used force to restrain him. But that was not the worst part.
Hey, I'm tasing. Taser. Put your hand behind your back.
You got it?
Cuff. Right here. Get it. Quit. You good, Robin? Yeah.
Does he need to go in cuffs too? What? Does he need to go in cuffs too?
What's your name, man? Can you breathe?
He's breathing.
They deployed a taser and knelt on Mr. McCoy's back for an extended period, despite him showing no signs of resistance. What's even more troubling is what happened after the arrest.
Hey, can you breathe? Hey. What's your name, man? Making sure he's still around. Hey. Hey. You get my light for me?
Is he breathing?
Yeah, he's still breathing. I don't know if I feel anything.
Roll him over on his back. Undo the leg.
He's not, it was just
Oh, just feet it up.
because he's kicking. So he's there, he is.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah.
Okay. Literally all three of us.
Hey.
I'll be just holding together. What for a minute? I can't feel anything.
You might need to take these cuffs off of him.
Go.
Is he breathing?
In Oklahoma, refusal to provide medical care to a detainee can result in a misdemeanor charge under 21 SS 533, or a civil lawsuit under 42 U.S.C. 1983, if it causes serious harm.
Wake up, man. Wake up.
He needs to go back on his left side.
Wake up. Yeah, roll back on the side.
Undo one, but
Watch out,
hang
watch
on
out.
to it.
Get these shoes up.
I think it's on the other side. I don't know.
Yeah, it was right there. I had it. You moved it.
How many cycles did you give to him?
Just one.
Chop pepper spray him too.
Yeah.
Somebody check for me.
Chop.
You don't have your pulse up. Check him. There. Yeah, it's faint.
The victim died from oxygen deprivation, possibly linked to the prone restraint used by the officers. The incident sparked public outrage and may lead to an internal investigation and excessive force charges. The victim's family may file a civil suit under 42 U.S.C. 1983 for constitutional rights violations. Another dramatic case took place in Colorado, where a resilient man bravely stood up to protect his rights against the abuse of power by the police.
It's all good. You're gonna lock your fingers.
Okay.
In the early hours in Englewood, Colorado, a man was openly carrying a rifle while walking down the street. Police quickly approached him, ordering him to stop and keep his hands up for inspection. This action immediately led to the man's objection, as he claimed that openly carrying a firearm was his legal right under the U.S. Constitution.
Hey, stop. Hey, bud, stop. What? At the moment, yes, you are. Just keep your hands up for me. Everyone, hold the air. That's fine. Well, we need to figure out what you're doing too. So we have all the reasons position to stop you. I just said you need to stop. That's enough. Hey, Bill, you got a biker coming on your right. There's a big deal. It's because you're carrying a rifle right now. Well, we care. We're not violating your rights. We have every reason we could contact you. We could contact you. Definitely. Yes, we can.
When stopped, an officer explained that they had the right to check him because he was carrying a weapon. Another officer gave an unusual reason, stating that it's snowing and it's 2 a.m., implying that this made the situation suspicious. However, the man countered, arguing that the weather was not a valid reason to strip him of his right to bear arms.
You wanna how you wanna do this? You want to stop traffic?
I put them on my head. My hand is getting inside.
You put them on your head.
I don't consent to any search and seizures.
Well, here's the thing, man.
And here's the thing, nothing. Do what you gotta do.
You can detain you real quick.
I'm just gonna sue you. It's all good.
That's fine.
It's all good.
You're gonna lock your fingers.
Okay. Such a big deal for no reason, man. You're supposed to fight for our rights. Come on now. I don't know what this
All we're doing is we're just detaining you right now. You're not under arrest.
For what? What am I being detained for? What law do I have?
I don't know if you're gonna do this.
Let's go. Let's beat it up.
Despite finding no illegal activity, the police still handcuffed the man and demanded to check his identification. He protested, insisting that he had not violated any laws and that his personal rights were being infringed upon. Regardless, the police continued their investigation and even blocked traffic to handle the situation.
I want to be out here in the worst conditions. I'm training, you know what I'm saying?
What are you training for, bud?
Any business. Okay. All right, I'm not
Is this ID on or what?
Huh?
Is this ID on? Yeah. Okay. You have an ID on you? Well,
You gotta take what you gotta do. It's not illegal to open carry a rifle or a pistol in the city of England. If it's an illegal detainment every minute, I'm gonna sue you for it.
it's not illegal to detain, but if he is, if he's a felon, he can't have any weapons on him. So, we're having our own conversation.
Okay, well I don't have time for your own conversation. I'm getting held against my will right now. I'm gonna sue you for every single minute.
That's fine. Well, you can go to court for that then. We got time.
Why don't you want to provide your name, man?
Because it's none of your business. I have my right to conceal my identity unless I've done something wrong, which I have not, and you have not stated that I've done anything wrong. Instead of you guys sitting around and fucking gossiping. Come on, let's get this done. I'm going to jail, or I'm not. Where I'm going to go. You can't just sit here in the middle and keep me out here phone, man. I got everything. Go.
The man refused to provide his identity, asserting that he was only required to do so if he was being charged with a crime. The police hesitated, with one officer asking a colleague, "How far do you want to take this?" This indicated that they lacked a clear legal basis but were still attempting to justify their actions.
So, yeah. Okay. And watch. Look at your fingers.
You learned a lesson today?
I learned a lesson today.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, sure.
You're going to get sued.
Okay, you want my business card?
Oh, yeah, all of yours.
Good.
Good, sir. This ain't my first time doing this, so go ahead.
Yo, what's the DR?
What's the name?
It's on the business card.
So is that what you tell the judge? It's on the business card? Well, if it's not a case, man, it's gonna be. So if it's not a case, I did nothing wrong. Why was I detained?
What's the DR?
It's snowing outside, right? And
who cares? The snow means that my rights are a little bit violated because it's snowing outside. What does that mean? You do your job when it snows outside, right? There you go.
Everyone's trying to be closer.
Cool. Did you find that out?
You good?
My name's on there too. If you want to know my name.
Can I get the card?
Yeah. Give me a second. Let me get it out.
After being detained without legal grounds for a period of time, the police decided to release the man without filing any charges. Upon his release, he declared his intention to sue the police for unlawful detention. The officers may face charges of abuse of power, wrongful arrest, and could be subject to disciplinary action or compensation claims. Police abuse of power threatens justice and civil rights. Know your rights, stand against unlawful actions, and demand accountability. When those meant to protect become the source of harm, silence turns into complicity. We must speak out against abuse of power because justice dies when society looks the other way. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much.
So I don't want to anger you more. I hear that you're always on them. But I also want to let you know that when we came here, I understand that you were cleaning and I understand that you have a lot going on.
No, you don't.
Okay, I don't understand. I hear what you're saying.
Watch out. Hey, behind you.
Stay back, stay back,
No,
stay back,
no,
stay back,
no,
stay
no,
back.
because that's my mom.
Stay
no,
back.
I don't have to stay back.
You do.
Stay back.
Stay back. Get down.
Get your goddamn head off my motherfucking throat. Get your head off.
Get down.
You're breaking my arm. No, we're not. Oh, yes, you are.
Quiet.
Get off of me. Get out.
Quiet.
Get another car here. No, no, you're not. No. Oh, get off of me.
Officers arrived for a welfare check on Vanessa Peoples, but escalated the situation when she was non-compliant. The hobble restraint was applied too tightly, causing her to struggle and complain about breathing. This excessive force showed a lack of empathy and poor judgment. Why was such an aggressive approach taken in this case?
I got that one down.
Hey, listen. The arm is going to break if you don't stop.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. No. Let me go. Let me go. You're breaking my arm. No, one.
That arm probably popped out of socket. Calm down, okay? It's over with. Calm down. Don't bully the police around. Okay? So calm down. Calm down. Hey, listen.
From the onset, Peoples vocalized her distress, saying she couldn't breathe, especially after the hobble was applied. Her complaints, including mentioning that she had asthma, were largely ignored at first. This failure to respond adequately to her medical condition is a critical point of concern and highlights a major issue in the officer's treatment of Peoples.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
Can you go outside?
Be quiet.
Go outside. Go outside, please.
Are you going to calm down and go to the car? Okay. Are you going to fight with us anymore?
No.
Okay.
I'm not
If
going
you do,
to jail. I didn't even do nothing.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
We're gonna dance. We're gonna. You got it down.
I'm not doing nothing.
You got that down.
Relax. Hey, come on. What's going on with mom?
There. She's just yelling. Just yelling.
The officer's complete disregard for Peoples' repeated claims that she couldn't breathe is horrifying. The excessive tightness of the hobble, coupled with their failure to adjust it, shows a shocking neglect of her well-being. How could they continue to restrain her with such force despite her distress?
What do you need?
Please. Yelling is not going to solve your problem. We cool for it? Is there a status on everyone here?
No, I'm not going to
You need to
jail.
relax.
I didn't do anything. I was just trying to get to my mom. Mommy! Help me!
Can you try to find his camera?
Mom!
Over here.
One of the we are.
There.
Get off of me!
Can we find out what's going on in there? I have no idea. Relax.
No!
Can't help yourself at all. But
got it.
Mommy! Mom! Mom! I can't! They're taking it to jail! Get out of here! Get off of me! I can't breathe!
Well, in a second,
No,
if you stop yelling and relax, you will be able to breathe.
Don't take me to
exerting
jail!
That's
I'm
already
still
happened.
trying to get to my mom!
Yeah.
Please get off of me!
You did something where officers,
No, I didn't!
Yeah.
I just walked up on it!
Furthermore, during the encounter, Peoples repeatedly requested medical attention, citing her breathing issues and asthma. However, the officers did not immediately act upon these requests. This failure to address medical concerns in a timely manner resulted in heightened distress and physical harm to Peoples, who was already struggling with the restraint.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Give us a second.
Mom!
Okay.
All right.
I can't!
Now relax. All you gotta do is relax. Stop
Do you need any medical attention? Do you need any medical
Yeah, I don't know
attention?
how hard that is.
Do you need any medical attention?
Yes!
What do you need medical attention for?
Let's just get her out. We'll.
No, we can do that.
Mom! Mom!
Hey, Harpo, give us a minute.
I'll grab it.
Hold on. Her leg, watch it. Slow down.
I got a shoulder.
No!
Who has a nice big back seat?
Let me go! I can't breathe!
For you.
Somebody get his car door open.
Mom! No, you don't! Let me go!
Go on the other side.
Help!
Relax. I got it.
Please let me go!
What's your name? I don't know.
I didn't do anything!
No idea.
Yeah, you don't listen.
No! Let me go!
What's your name, sweetie?
Please!
You need any medical attention.
Yes!
For what?
I can't breathe! I got asthma!
The officer's communication with Peoples was devoid of any de-escalation techniques, further aggravating an already tense situation. Instead of offering calming reassurances, they opted for increased physical force, deepening the conflict. Their disregard for proper procedures in a welfare check is both alarming and deeply troubling, showing a failure to prioritize the individual's well-being.
You got this damn thing too tight on me! Let me go!
Let me go see if I can find my camera.
Somebody picked it up. I think Wilcox has it.
She's pretty. Okay. Let me see.
It's too tight. I can't breathe.
Yep. Have her sit on her side, and this is kind of. Yeah, let's. That's the hobble. We gotta get that loosened. Let's.
Give us a second here.
Hang on, we're gonna loosen that.
So we're using
This is way tight.
Yeah,
Which one?
This, there's.
Okay. Could have made it more comfortable if she wasn't in such a fit. Well, that's the only one you need to loosen.
Oh,
This one right
okay.
here.
Well, let's just, you know what?
Let's just let her sit.
Let's hold off because we have rescue's coming right now. So let's just hold on to
This one.
Let's undo it and just hold the feet and just stay on her side and
What's your name?
just secure the feet before
What's your name?
Vanessa.
Okay.
Dara, is this your key 680?
close that door so
Yes.
we don't get hit in any way. Hang tight.
In this case, the officer's actions appear to violate several legal provisions, specifically related to the use of force and the treatment of individuals in custody. The Fourth Amendment guarantees protection from unreasonable seizure and excessive force during an arrest. The excessive use of force during the welfare check, especially given people's medical complaints, could be seen as an infringement on her constitutional rights. Additionally, the Eighth Amendment prohibits cruel and unusual punishment, which can extend to the treatment of individuals under police custody. If the physical restraint applied to Peoples was deemed unreasonable or excessive, it could be argued that the officers violated her Eighth Amendment rights by inflicting unnecessary suffering. In terms of local law, the Aurora Police Department likely has policies on the use of force, particularly concerning restraints and responses to medical distress. Violations of such policies could lead to internal investigations and consequences for the officers involved, including retraining, suspension, or even termination. Further, if it's determined that the officers were negligent in their duty to respond to medical needs, this could lead to legal consequences under negligence laws, with potential civil liability. See how efforts to uncover the truth about a tragic death were met with force, sparking urgent questions about accountability. An independent journalist was detained by New York State Police while investigating Robert Brooks' tragic death at Marcy Correctional Facility. He was filming in public areas to promote transparency, yet was met with forceful opposition. This heavy-handed response being serious concern about accountability. Why are those exposing the truth?
Who are you? Who are you? It doesn't matter who you are? So why do you think you could tell me what I can and cannot do if it doesn't matter who you are, sir?
That's why.
Who says? You?
It's the rules, man.
It's the rules?
Yeah.
I'm actually conducting interviews about Robert Brooks. Are you one of the officers that engage in that kind of behavior where you beat inmates until they're dead? Is that what happens here? You gotta be safe here, man. They're doing some crazy things here. Are you one of the officers that violates people's constitutional rights? That kills people? Is that what you do? Do you want to answer any questions? Excuse me. Yeah, I am allowed. It's my First Amendment right.
Sir,
what's your name and badge number?
What?
What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Gentile, okay?
Is your body camera on?
My body camera's on.
Oh, because there was a lot of officers when they beat Robert Brooks.
4382.
When they beat Robert Brooks, they didn't have their body cameras on, did they?
Ask you to leave.
This is a publicly accessible area.
New York State.
This is a publicly accessible area, sir.
Is you're not allowed to.
What happened?
On family.
What happened to Robert Brooks? Does that happen to a lot of inmates here, sir?
I'm gonna have to ask you.
I have business here. You can call the state police all you want, sir. You can call them all you want. They should be here arresting people who are beating inmates.
Sir.
You are beating inmates to death,
sir,
callously and with malice, with no type of.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Sir, I'm not breaking. You can call the state police. I'm not breaking any laws.
You are. You're not allowed to record on state property.
I am recording officials in the course of their duty.
It says right here, no cell phones.
The journalist arrived at Marcy Correctional Facility to investigate Robert Brooks' death at the hands of officers. Despite clear body cam footage, the officers remain unpunished, leaving justice denied. How can such violence and disregard for human life go unaccounted for? These actions are an affront to the very values they are meant to uphold.
Beyond this point.
Right. So I am engaged in a constitutionally and statutorily protected activity. New York State rights. Are you familiar with the New York State Right to Monitor Act? I have a right to film you in the course of your duty as a public servant.
I'm going to ask you to leave, or I'm going to call the state police.
Let's talk about Robert Brooks, sir. Let's get back on point.
I'm not talking about Robert Brooks.
How many inmates have you killed here, sir? How many inmates?
Sir, I'm going to have to ask
How many inmates have died in your custody, sir? I would like to know. How many inmates have died in the custody of Marcy? Why was he even here? Wasn't he an inmate of Mohawk? What happened? I have a FOIL request here in my pocket as well, sir, that I would like to submit to the Marcy Correctional Facility immediately, as soon as I get here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at them. You guys are nothing but a bunch of cowards. You beat a man with that's handcuffed behind his back? You beat a man that's handcuffed. What a kind of coward is by the beatdown squad, no?
Tell him to stay in that van, whoever is in that van.
So how many times a week do you beat men with their hands cuffed behind their back? Sergeant, there was 2 sergeants there that day, right? Your same rank?
Sir, I'm gonna have
And
to
they
ask you
beat
to leave.
and they beat a man with his hands behind his back, right?
Come over here, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Sir, you can call the state police. I'll wait for them. They have a job to do. They should be arresting the people involved. That's what they should be doing, not worrying about a cameraman exercising his constitutional rights. Those officers are still free till this day.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
They're free till this day.
Come on.
And that's ridiculous. No, I'm in a publicly accessible area. And I'm told you, I'm engaged in a constitutionally and statutory protected activity.
See this right here?
That sign doesn't override the Constitution or the...
Throughout the video, the journalist repeatedly challenged the correctional officers and other law enforcement present about their complicity in this event, demanding to know how many other inmates had died under similar circumstances. His primary focus was the systemic failure to uphold the law by public servants who violated the rights of those in their care.
To leave the area. Videotaping and photographing a New York State docks facility property without the consent of the superintendent or commissioner is prohibited by docks policy. All right, while members of the public who are visiting incarcerated individuals are permitted to enter this lot and park their vehicles, individuals are permitted to enter, or as you were. Individuals are permitted to enter this lot and park their vehicles. This property is owned by the department. Is considered a part of correctional facility and falls under the authority and jurisdiction of the commissioner. Pursuant of the correction law, section 112, he is empowered to exercise superintendent's management and control over department correctional facility and the safety and security reasons.
What about the safety and security? Robert Brooks, when you mercilessly beat him with his handcuffs behind his back.
A restriction against videotaping and photographing the dock facility property and any person while present on the correctional facility parking lot. If you would like to request permission to take photos or video.
Why would I request permission when it's my constitutional and statutory right?
You may contact the superintendent or commissioner of this property.
Who's the superintendent?
While publicly owned, is a non-public forum which is not traditionally recognized or designated as a forum of public assembly and is restricted. Your activity here is considered a security risk and a trespass.
It's constitutionally and statutorily protected activity, New York State Right to Monitor Act. Who's the superintendent here? Wasn't the superintendent just fired because the officers who beat Robert Brooks with his hands cuffed behind his back?
The police wrongly cited a non-binding policy to stop the journalist from filming. Their actions ignored the journalist's First Amendment rights to record public officials. It's frustrating to see such overreach, limiting transparency. Why do police continue to misinterpret constitutional rights?
Trooper Lawrence, 2337.
Hi, Trooper. How are you? My name is Sean.
How you doing?
I'm an independent journalist. I'm doing well. I'm just here, as you know, there was a man that was viciously murdered here.
Yeah.
And I'm here to ask some questions, film the government officials here in the course of their duty,
sure.
In accordance with the New York State Right to Record Act, as well as the First Amendment. I'm just asking questions. I'm not going into restricted areas, but, I'm glad that you're here, Trooper, because I know there's like 11 or 12 correctional officers that need to be arrested. I can show you a video where they unalived a man and beat a man.
Yeah.
I think you should go and arrest them.
It's actually under investigation by BCI right now.
Well, what's BCI?
The Bureau of Criminal Investigation.
Is that like an arm of like the state police?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and it's under investigation? But what, didn't we all watch the video of the man getting beaten with his hands behind his back? Handcuffed?
We saw that. It is under investigation right now. You've seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, his hands were cuffed behind his back. He was beaten right here in Marcy Correctional Facility, and he died.
He did die
as a result of those injuries, which is insane to me. So I'm just saying, you're a law enforcement officer. You should probably, if I was a law enforcement officer, I would go to their house and arrest them, right?
Well, I can't make any arrest on that. So it's
you don't have probable cause with that video?
It's innocent until proven guilty right now. So actually the attorney
all you need is probable cause.
The attorney general's office is actually turning this over
to the county, right? To a county. Yep.
Onondaga County prosecutor.
I saw that. I saw that yesterday. Yeah, I saw that they are turning it over to the special prosecutor. They're going to make them a special prosecutor in the case.
Yes. So that just happened yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
James made an announcement about that.
Right.
Yeah.
But you have enough probable cause to arrest someone.
I don't at this point right now.
You don't?
Nope. This is going
to be... You have no probable cause?
This is going to be taken care of by investigators.
All right. If you don't have any problem... I think we all witnessed probable cause, sir. I think we all written as probable cause for at least the beating of that man, if not the unaliving of him.
Well, we have to wait until everything comes into court and it's taken care of via the justice system.
They have to get to court first.
That is correct.
They have to get there
we
first.
Have to bring all the evidence and everything
They're at
together
home with their families right now, and while the man he lost his life. So I don't know. I just came here to ask questions. If they're part of the beatdown squad, if they were, they're responsible.
Despite clear legal protections, the officers attempted to detain the journalist, wrongfully accusing him of trespassing. It's infuriating how they disregarded the law, especially when the areas in question were public spaces and not restricted zones. This abuse of power undermines the Right to Monitor Act and shows a disturbing disregard for citizens' rights to record government actions.
Sergeant Nick Leone, Shield 918.
Thank you. My name is Sean, sir. I'm an independent journalist. Yeah, I'm asking some questions about Robert Brooks' incident that happened here a couple days ago. Okay. I'm not going to restricted areas or anything.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
You're not gonna have any issues with me, sir.
Okay.
I'm just asking questions.
You said Sean?
Yeah, Sean. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Long Island, sir. From Long Island, yeah. I'm an independent journalist. That's fine. Yeah, so you don't have probable cause to arrest those officers, the 14 officers that were engaged in that?
I can't comment on that investigation.
All right. I mean, you saw the video, right?
Yes, I did see the video.
You saw the video? Do you condemn that kind of behavior?
I can't.
You can't say you condemn that kind of behavior? The governor condemned it.
I understand that, and I agree. I don't condone that, but I can't really comment on the
I just think, sir, that public servants need to come out and call out the other bad ones, so that way, you don't look as bad. None of those correctional officers that came out to speak to me, none of them would condemn it. It's not a controversial topic. It's not.
I understand.
It's not. You're not part of the investigation.
I'm not a part of the investigation.
Right. So you could. I don't know. Should be easy to condemn. Hey, how you doing, sir? Good. How are you, sir? Do you mind if I get your badge number, sir?
Trooper call 3947.
My name is Sean. Thanks, Trooper. Okay.
So you came all the way up from...
Yeah, I travel all across the country, sir. Really? Yeah, I travel all across the country.
What's your YouTube?
Yeah, I have YouTube, all types of social media and website. Long Island Audit, sir.
Oh, Long Island. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Long Island Audit.
Famous Sean from Long Island.
Yeah. Yeah, just asking questions, just trying to figure it out. That I saw the video and I was like, I got to drive up there 5 hours. I got to drive 5 up there to just ask some questions, It seems... Just the way it happened, it just seems like it happens more than you would think. Like, yeah, it's.
The police's attempt to silence a journalist reveals a disturbing lack of accountability. The failure to arrest officers involved in Robert Brooks' death is a clear injustice, compounded by the unlawful detainment of the journalist. The delay in action by law enforcement highlights a systemic failure to ensure justice.
So am I being detained?
Well, right now you are.
For what crime?
Sean, right now they're determining whether or not they want you arrested for the crime of criminal trespass, which you actually committed when you went inside after they told you couldn't be recording in there. Past the signs where it says no cell phones allowed, and you remained in there unlawfully until they finally got you out and then you leave.
That's not the crime of criminal trespass.
Actually, crime of criminal trespass states to enter or remain unlawfully.
Let's look it up.
Absolutely.
Let's look it up for real.
Sure.
Because I've dealt with this before, and the charge has been dropped. But okay, let's look it up.
Does it not state to enter or remain unlawfully?
The building has to be designed. The property has to be designed in a manner to exclude intruders. Read it. I'm telling you, Trooper. I'm not lying to you.
Did you know that a fenced-in backyard, you were to enter somebody's fenced-in backyard, that is actually the crime of criminal trespass?
Because that would be designed in a manner to exclude intruders, sir.
Meaning, even if there aren't any locks on the gates?
Right, because it's designed in a manner to exclude intruders, because there's a fence.
Gotcha.
If it's publicly accessible, and I would also take a look at the New York State Right to Monitor Act. There's no exceptions for recording public servants, security officers. It names security officers,
Understood. Did you
law
know
enforcement
when we
officers.
enter that facility fully, we actually have to leave unless it's a response to an emergency. We have to leave our cell phones in the vehicle. We are not allowed to record in that
That's
building.
not a
Did you know
law.
that?
But that's not a law.
That is under their corrections policy.
Right, their policy is not law, sir. It's just
It
not.
applies to law enforcement and civilians.
But it's not a law, sir. It's not a law. There's no law that says you cannot bring your cell phone inside of a correctional facility. There's no law. There's no statute that was written. Again, I'm telling you the two laws. New York State, and I'm just saying. Are you a supervisor?
And I understand.
Are you a supervisor?
I am.
Okay.
And I do understand that if you,
I'm just asking questions.
No. I absolutely understand that. And what I'm saying is, you're walking into a public library, you're filming. Absolutely, you have every right to film there. If you're in an area that's open to the general public, you always have the right to film.
The actions of the police officers and the correctional officers implicated in the death of Robert Brooks represent clear violations of constitutional and statutory rights. Under the New York State Right to Monitor Act, Chapter 79P, individuals have the right to film law enforcement officers and public servants in the course of their duties without restriction in publicly accessible areas. The law does not provide exceptions for correctional facilities or any public buildings. This statutory protection applies to all individuals, including journalists and members of the public, in the exercise of their First Amendment rights. In addition to the violation of filming rights, the police's handling of the trespassing charge reveals a misunderstanding of the law. The Criminal Trespass Law, Article 140, specifies that trespassing applies only to property designed to exclude intruders, such as fenced-in or locked areas. The areas the journalist entered were publicly accessible and did not qualify for such restrictions. The officer's decision to proceed with detainment and potential arrest was legally unfounded. Examine the body cam footage that uncovers critical legal missteps and constitutional violations during a tense police encounter. On October 14, 2020, body cam footage recorded by Officer David Laird from a police encounter raised several legal concerns regarding the actions of law enforcement and the violation of constitutional rights. The footage reveals a tense interaction between Officer Laird and an individual who was accused of trespassing. Through the lens of legal analysis, several key mistakes and violations are evident in this incident.
On Sunday, September 15, 2024, around 1:20 p.m., Farmington officers were dispatched to a hit-and-run involving a gray Ram pickup.
The video begins with Officer Laird confronting an individual on private property, accusing them of trespassing. The officer, without clear grounds, immediately demands the person's identification, citing potential legal consequences for failing to identify themselves. However, under U.S. law, individuals are not required to provide identification unless they are legally detained or arrested, which was not established at this point in the video.
That it hit the caller's retaining wall. The caller stated the driver had fled on foot after crashing the truck and was a white male wearing a red flannel shirt, brown shorts, and flip-flops. Officers ran the license plate of the pickup, which came back showing the registered owner as 53-year-old Dustin O'Brien, who was the Chief Deputy District Attorney of the San Juan County DA's office. Officers began searching for the suspect and came across a man who matched the description. The officers were quickly able to recognize the man as Dustin O'Brien.
Hi, Mr. O'Brien. How's it going, sir? Are you okay? Are you okay, sir? No. Okay. Were you involved in an accident, sir? No? Okay.
The officer threatens the individual with arrest for failure to ID, a charge that carries serious legal implications. This threat is not grounded in law since, as per legal standards, the officer must have a reasonable suspicion that a crime has occurred or is about to occur before making such demands. In this case, no such suspicion was substantiated. Additionally, the individual was not informed of the specific charges they were being detained for, which is a violation of due process rights.
Are you sure? Are you okay, sir? Yeah? Do you know where you're at? I'm sorry?
Speedway.
The Speedway? Okay, are you sure you're okay, sir? So, Mr. O'Brien, we found your truck, okay?
One of the most concerning parts of the footage occurs at the 1:56 mark when the person requests their phone remain on to record the interaction. Officer Laird's response, implying that recording police officers is against the law, could not be further from the truth. The First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution explicitly protects the right to record public officials, including law enforcement officers, in public spaces. The officer's statement was a clear violation of this constitutional right and could have exposed the department to significant legal consequences.
There's camera footage saying it hit a wall. Are you sure you're okay? Were you involved in an accident? No. No?
As the officer began talking to Dustin, the officer noticed an odor of alcohol coming from him, along with him having slurred speech.
Have my supervisor come down and speak with you, okay? All right, sir. Let me give him a call because I don't want to put this over the radio. Huh? It's closed, sir. See, it says closed.
The officer's misconduct in this situation not only highlights a lack of proper training, but also places the police department at risk of legal action. The individual's rights were infringed upon when the officer unlawfully detained them without sufficient cause and threatened them with an illegal arrest for failing to identify themselves.
Yeah, you do know where you're at, right? It's a dog grooming business, and it's closed. Okay. Are you injured at all, sir? Do you need medics? No? Okay. Are you sure? Okay. Just want to make sure that you're taken care of, sir.
What's going on, guys?
So Mr. O'Brien was standing out here as I was driving by. Obviously his truck is on scene. Hit a car. They have ring camera footage. They described him to a T. Red and black, blue flannel shirt, brown flip-flops, brown shorts. Can smell alcohol in him, and he seems kind of disoriented. So.
Well, so with all that being said, I think we'd like to conduct a DWI investigation. Okay. Are you willing to work through that with us? Yeah.
Several constitutional rights were violated during the encounter between Officer Laird and the individual. First, the officer's actions infringed upon the Fourth Amendment, which protects individuals from unreasonable searches and seizures. By detaining the individual without establishing reasonable suspicion, the officer violated this fundamental right. Second, Officer Laird's claim that recording police officers was illegal directly contravened the First Amendment, which guarantees the right to free speech and the freedom to record public officials performing their duties in public spaces. Furthermore, the officer's failure to inform the individual of their right to remain silent and the right to an attorney violated the Fifth Amendment, which ensures protection against self-incrimination. These violations expose the officer and the department to potential civil lawsuits and legal consequences. The penalties for these violations could include exclusion of evidence, civil damages, or further criminal penalties, depending on the severity and context of the rights infringements. Protecting yourself starts with understanding your rights as a citizen. This knowledge ensures that you can hold law enforcement accountable for their actions. A fair society depends on transparency and trust, where no one is above the law and everyone is treated equally. Upholding these values strengthens not just individuals but also the community as a whole. A confrontation between a citizen and law enforcement highlights a critical issue: police violating constitutional rights. While legally taking photos in public, the individual faced unwarranted suspicion, excessive questioning, and baseless demands for ID.
Good thing I stuck around. Hey, how are you? I didn't hear you.
Officer Pops of Harrison Police. You taking pictures of the post office, or?
Yeah.
Any particular reason, or?
Do I need a reason?
No, you don't need a reason. But
okay.
Just wanted
What's up, bud?
Somebody cold. Yeah, someone calling you to figure something.
What's your name and badge number?
Oh, you can. That's fine. What were you doing taking pictures over here? We're just wondering.
You didn't answer my question.
You have to answer my question too. Okay.
I asked you
You're being
first.
recorded. Okay?
The fonts?
Yeah.
142?
Okay, so what were you taking pictures of?
I'm sorry?
Pictures. Dude, we're just curious. We got a couple of calls that you're taking pictures in the area.
Okay.
Any particular reason you take the pictures or not?
Is there a reason why you're recording?
Yes, because that's part of our procedure.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
So that's fine. So any reason you take pictures, then the quicker we can get out of here.
Do I need a reason?
Yeah, you need a reason. We just got a call. We're just curious because we had a lot of criminal activity in the area here, so we just want to make sure everything's okay. Is there any reason you were photographing?
The police officer's demand for identification was unfounded. The individual was taking pictures in a public space, a legally protected activity under the First Amendment. The officer had no reasonable suspicion that the individual had committed, was committing, or was about to commit a crime.
There's a reason for everything.
Okay, so what's your reason?
Do I need a reason?
Yes, it explains to you. Do you have ID with you, sir?
For what?
Identify you.
What crime do you suspect me committing?
I don't know. You're not helping me answer questions, so I don't know if you did a crime or didn't do a crime.
So why are you asking me for ID?
Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, and you're not.
You need reasonable articulable suspicion.
Yes, I have plenty of suspicion.
Of what crime? What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Federal buildings.
Okay.
And we got a lot of calls. We've been having a lot of crime here. A lot of people have been stealing from mailboxes. Just want to make sure.
What crime?
You're not listening. I'm trying to explain.
You're not answering my question.
You're being very difficult.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I'm trying to get to the bottom, trying to figure this out. Can you work with us so we can?
You want me to help you with your investigation?
Yeah, we want to know what you were doing here. That's as simple as that. I'm asking you a simple
Whatever you see me doing is what I was doing.
I just got here. You tell me. I wasn't here before when I got the call.
I didn't call you, first of all.
You didn't call me, sir.
Okay.
We got multiple calls from residents. They wanted to know what was going on. We got calls from people in the building. We're just trying to see what's going on. That's all.
So you should speak to the reporting party.
We did. That's why they brought us here.
Throughout the interaction, the officer was unable to articulate any reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. The mere act of taking photographs is not a crime, and the officer failed to establish any connection between the individual's actions and illegal conduct.
They were filming the building.
Is that a crime?
I didn't say it was a crime.
So why you need my ID?
Just want to know what's going on. What brings you in the area? That's all. Just asking simple questions. That's all. Yeah. So.
Once you ask me for ID and you can't come up with reasonable articulable suspicion, that's when I get upset.
No, I did give you a reason because we had a lot of issues. I told you.
But in order to ask for my ID, you need to have RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion, that I either committed a crime, am committing a crime, or about to commit a crime. You're not articulating a crime.
I'm explaining to you.
That there's crime in it. That's like you can stop somebody, hey, let me get your ID. There's a lot of crime in the area. Do you understand?
That's all, sir. I'm not saying
Is suspicion of crime?
I'm not saying anything wrong. I just wanted to know what you were doing. If you're telling me you're just taking a picture of the building, that's fine. We can leave.
I said that.
No, you didn't say that.
Yeah, I did. And you said that I need a reason to.
Reason to what?
You said, is there a reason why you're taking pictures of the building? So you know I'm taking pictures of the building.
I was asking you.
But because
I wanted to know.
do you know that the Department of Homeland Security? Do you know the Department of Homeland Security put out a memo in 2018 that the American citizens have the right to take pictures inside and outside of federal buildings?
Throughout the interaction, the officer was unable to articulate any reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. The mere act of taking photographs is not a crime, and the officer failed to establish any connection between the individual's actions and illegal conduct.
I understand that.
So why are you? So why do I need a reason?
I don't know why you give me such a hard time.
I'm not, because you asked me for ID.
Yes.
And I feel offended. Like
I don't mean to offend you. I just wanted to know.
And then rather than coming up to me, right? You should speak to them. They called you.
Yeah, they called you. They said you were outside.
I didn't call you. I don't need help.
They said you were inside. I wanted to see
What I'm saying is I don't need nobody's help. I don't need nothing from nobody.
I didn't say you did.
I'm just minding my business.
Okay. What was going on? That's all. So you just taking pictures of the building? That's
you know what you should do? You should go inside and educate our federal workers.
I was thinking, I just was getting curious.
Just educate them.
So you were taking pictures. What the reason was? That's all.
And I was asking you, do I need a reason? Why? Why do I need a reason? I mean, you guys got guns. I don't have guns.
Don't worry what we got. So at the end of the day, somebody called and said somebody's out there taking pictures, videos of the building. It's, we just want to make sure whatever you're doing, it's not compromising anybody's safety in this building. And if that's the fact, then you go on with your day. What's the big deal?
Rather than educating the concerned citizens who made the call about the individual's rights, the officer chose to escalate the situation. Law enforcement is responsible not only for enforcing the law, but also for upholding the constitutional rights of citizens.
Have I ever stepped foot in that building?
We don't know that. But just somebody's calling, they're concerned, somebody's taking pictures, video outside. I don't know what the backstory behind it. Well, why are you doing this? So you've never been inside,
Never.
You work for USPS, you said you didn't walk in and had an argument with them and now you're reporting outside.
Is that what they reported?
No.
What did they report?
They said somebody outside is taking video or pictures of the building and appears to be suspicious.
Is that a crime?
It's not a crime, but
So, ends where it starts. There's a guy outside taking pictures.
But you see your behavior, why we're a little...
Yeah.
We just want to know what... I don't know why it's a simple question.
Because the whole thing is simple. You see me on the public sidewalk taking pictures. And you're like, why?
Okay.
Hey, listen.
I understand that.
He's just on the public sidewalk taking pictures.
So that's all. So we got your side of the story.
Then rather than telling me, yeah, you need a reason, I don't need a reason.
Just whatever's going on.
And don't eat snow. Don't eat yellow snow.
What are your thoughts on this matter? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more impactful and educational content. Thank you for your ongoing support.